Alright, it is almost time, guys, to get yet another week rolling. It is a beautiful Sunday here in South Carolina, and I'm getting ready to head up to the Anderson yard, which is, well, that's not where my truck's at. Mine's been getting a BPM at the Greer terminal, but it's ready. I just have to go get an antique of a day cab. I drove to my car Friday night to get up there. I will show that to you guys shortly. But I've got all my clothes and my backpacking things already in the car. Just got to load up my food. So I'll see you guys in a bit. At first glance, this may appear to be the first truck ever in G&P's fleet, but after further examination, it's actually a 99 model. Boy, trucks have really changed over the years. But this is the International Eagle. It took me a minute to figure out how to turn the headlights on the other day. But it is time to get rolling, people. Headed to Greer to get my truck, transfer my things over, get my paperwork in my trailer for my next load, and hit the road. Well, I have made it to my destination here in Tennessee, and it's going to be a nice, simple trailer swap, little drop and hook. Well, I woke up this morning in Tennessee in a white 10-speed Freightliner. Now, I know you guys are going to be disappointed that I didn't take you there with me, but I just took a shower. And I'm at Wendy's, and I'm not having a burger for breakfast. My food situation is a little different in this, what I like to consider a loaner truck. I don't have my fridge and all my cooking things. I will be making coffee though. Can you guys see that? I'm getting the artisan sausage, egg, and cheese at Wendy's. But what's so great about Wendy's is their little potatoes that they have. They are yummy. The whole time I was in Wendy's, waiting on my food, and these little potatoes, ooh, these things, guys, they're good, crispy and seasoned up. I was thinking that hot sauce is sure gonna be good on those potatoes. I don't need to get any Wendy's hot sauce, but guess what? My hot sauce ain't here. It's in my truck, 1040. I'm in 734. Which did not come with a bottle of hot sauce. Lord, I was born a rambling man, trying to make a living and doing the best I can. When it's time for leaving, I hope you'll understand that I was born a rambling man. You know, last night I got to go hang out in 1040 and make some jambalaya and watch a little TV, but it's not ready yet. There's some filter that needs to be replaced. I guess they just found this out yesterday, and the parts are ordered. So they say it's still going to be a couple days. But I'm at the Greer yard. My awesome fleet manager Josh got me a load come back here with the expectation of getting truck 1040 back. That ain't happening. So I got a load of tires that's on the yard permission that's going up to. And I am already overdue to get started. So, yeah. I've been on break 11 hours. So I need to get rolling. And now a little road footage with voiceover, which is one of the perks of having good editing software. Now, for any of you that missed it already, I'm not in my normal truck. And the reason is I turned mine in for what I thought was going to be a BPM over the weekend. Well, it turned into being a little over a week. But what you just saw was from the previous week, and what is coming up is a little bit of footage from the weekend. There's 2 different shopping trips, one Saturday, one Monday, and sandwiched in between is Chase's band, Mophead. They're performing one of my favorite songs that they do, which is a Beatles cover. Hope you guys enjoy. And for any of the kids and animal lovers that's watching, here comes your favorite part. Boom! What's up, people? Boone is hanging with me today, so that means it's Saturday. But we're doing something a little different today. Instead of going to Abbeville and Greenwood, we're riding to Anderson. I'm getting real close to being in a position to buy some new equipment. And I'm pretty sure a camera and microphone is next on the list. Been doing some research online. We're headed up to Best Buy to touch it, feel it, get a better idea of what I want. I'm still searching for the perfect camera, and I'm not sure if it exists. Now, this is the 80D, which is a great camera. Has a microphone, and then, this pops out. But the only thing about that, say if I'm talking to you guys, and I'll do this occasional glance over to that, so I'm breaking eye contact, which is not good. It's, 70D, the 80D are the same way. This Rebel, which is only $750, same way. Which most don't even have that. They're, it's just stationary. Now Sony, this guy, which is only like 600 bucks, and check it out. It flips up on top, which would be way better. Only problem is there's no mic plug in this. So the only sound you would have would be just the built-in microphone sound. This one, which is the Alpha 630A, it has a mic plug in, but look, it only flips up like that. Now, Sony does have one, which Best Buy doesn't carry. It's about $1,000 just for the body, not including the lens, called the M5, which it flips down and does have a mic plug. So that one's at the top of my list now. But I don't have enough saved to drop $1,500 on camera equipment today. So in the meantime, I've got this, which is a microphone I can plug into my iPhone, which will improve sound. This, which will hold my iPhone, and this little tripod, which is pretty cool. Now all I need is a little remote trigger, which they don't have that. Okay, you guys have never heard me say this on the trucking journey before, but I'm going to look around at Dick's. Right, my time at Dick's is done. I got a copper fit elbow brace. This right here, endorsed by Brett Favre, so it's got to be good, right? All right, I'm at my first delivery of the day, but after getting to the proper spot, I can't find no one. Hello? But I figure, well, let me start recording and then somebody will show up. Hello? Is that a big ass fan? Hello? Woo! Well, I found a couple guys. They were running for the exit. And they got on the phone and there's supposed to be somebody headed down this way. Don't walk away! So I will open my doors and back up to that available dock and get ready for the unload. All I have is these empty containers. It's a trailer full, but it's only 5,000 pounds. While I wait, I'm gonna make a snack. My Velveeta cheesy bowl. I've got the original this time instead of the queso ones. I like the original better. But I'll fill this up to the line with my alkaline water. And put her in the microwave for about 4 minutes. I know it's been a little while since I've uploaded a video. What, a week or a little more? I did do a live YouTube video Saturday on my way to Greenwood. I listened back to it and the sound quality was pretty pathetic. And then also the camera position wasn't very good. It was just like sitting there where my speedometer and everything is on the Escape. But now I have a little tripod, so I'm hands-free instead of having to hold the phone while I talk to you guys. And I've got this little microphone right there. So I hope that makes the sound a little better. But I'm getting really close to being in a position to buy a camera. I'm just undecided on which one I want to get. I thought the Canon 70D or 80D. I was kind of leaning towards more of the 70D because I thought I could find one on eBay. And that still may be the route that I go, but there's a few others I'm considering. But I want to have the viewfinder so I can see myself. And the one that I really like, the Canon M5, seems like a pretty good pound for pound badass camera, but the viewfinder flips down, which would be great except for if I have it on a tripod. I'm not sure how that's going to work. And the ones that flip up will get in the way of having the microphone on top. And the ones that flip to the side, I'm prone to look at it instead of looking at the, where so it looks like I'm making eye contact with you guys. But I'm expecting a referral bonus on this week's check. Congratulations, Philip. But at the same time, I've been doing a lot of research and watching drone videos, and I want a drone really bad. I don't know why. I guess just so I could have a couple of minutes of aerial footage mixed in with each video, which I think would be awesome. So I'm trying to see how this iPhone with the microphone and tripod works out, if I can maybe bump the drone ahead of the nice camera. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. But I am happy to be back in my normal truck, 1040. But after driving the 10-speed all of last week, I really noticed a difference when I got in this one as far as my acceleration out of the hole. It's better in a 10-speed versus the automatic. And backing is a little more comfortable in a manual versus an automatic. But at the end of the day, if I had to pick between the two, I think I enjoy the automatic overall better than I do the manual. Just because you can't really multitask until you get up to highway speed in the manual, like taking a sip of coffee or, I don't know, doing something else that could be considered distracted driving. Ah, macaroni's ready. Guys, this is awesome. GMP just have got a TransFlow app, which it hadn't been released to the whole fleet, but I'm one of a handful of drivers that's testing it out. And one thing it had was like the CAT scale app that you can launch through it. And I did the setup and authorization, put my card information and everything in there, and I just did it. And it was so awesome. Because normally when you weigh a load, you have to find a place to park, go inside, wait in line, give them a bunch of numbers and your hub reading and all that crap, and then find out what it is. Then, if it's not right, you got to adjust your tandems, and then come back on the scale, tell them second weigh, go back inside. But with the CAT scale app, I just punched that number in there and hit accept. And boom, it popped it up on my screen. This time, I'm a lot lighter than I was expecting, but I'm straight. Get the CAT scale app. It is way, way better than not having it. Within seconds, this popped up on my screen, all of my tandem weights, and then when I checked my email, I had a PDF of a scale ticket. Until next time, be safe out there. Keep on trucking.